Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwapelumi Boluwaji and I'm so excited to be doing this video today. So today I'm going to be talking about creating window opportunities for your children to learn about God. First of all, what are window opportunities? Window opportunities are those intentionally created moments for your children to learn something. Just like I've said, window opportunities are usually created. They don't just happen, but they are usually created. And in her journey parenting, or in her parenting journey rather, it's important for us to intentionally create these opportunities for your children to learn. I believe that as I go deeper into the video, you are going to understand what exactly I'm talking about. So what are some examples of window opportunities that you should create as a godly parent? First of all, window opportunities in praying. So this means you should intentionally let your children see you pray. Of course, I know that as a Christian parent, you pray, but do you know that it's possible for you to be a praying parent and your children don't actually see you pray? They know that you pray, but they don't see you have your quiet time. They don't see you pray. I don't even know how to really explain, honestly speaking. They don't see those times that you have communion with the Lord, because a lot of times we want to actually do this personally in our private times when they are not there, right? But it's also important for us to intentionally create moments for them to see us, because they would learn what to do in their quiet time from us. So we need to allow them see us, even though it's our quiet time, but we need to also allow them see us. How do we do our quiet time? So sometimes you fix your quiet times to times when they are awake. Honestly, there was a season in my life when I would fix my quiet time. Was it always a time when my children were not awake? They are always asleep. But I had to change this because I was trying to create a window opportunity for them to see me pray. So I moved my quiet time to times when they are still awake. So they see, first of all, that mom actually has a quiet time. Then second, they see what I do. They see how I worship. They see every single thing that I do. So I leave the door open sometimes because I want them to come in. I want them to come in and I want them to see me. What am I doing? How does quiet time look like? I hope you get what I'm trying to say from this video. Yeah, so creating window opportunity for prayer, for children to see you pray, to see how you relate with the Lord, this morning I was still talking to my daughter. I was telling her, okay, when I'm having my quiet time, I want you to be with me because I want you to see me. I want you to see. When I told her to have a quiet time and then she was praying, it was so short. I was like, why are you having a short time of prayer? That's too short. I said, okay, I would allow you into my quiet time. I want you to see me intentionally. I want you to see what I do, see how I worship, see the things that you can do. It doesn't have to be short, right? So by the way, my daughter is 6 years old, so just for you to understand. Yeah, so that's creating window opportunity for your children to learn to pray. Another window opportunity that we should create is reading the Bible. They need to see us read the Bible. They need to see how we read the Bible, how we study the Bible. So all of these things shouldn't be done in our private times alone, but we need to be intentional about them seeing how we actually do these things. So reading the Bible as well. So similar to praying as well, moving your study times, your meditating times, moving in your journaling times to times when they actually get to see what you are doing and how you are doing it. And then another important window opportunity that we should create for our children is giving. There was a time when I was teaching my children about giving, and then I remember my daughter said, I think she said she had never seen me give in church before. So when I told them, okay, different ways to give, and I talked about giving in church, she was like, she had never seen me give in church before. And I was like, oh, okay, it's actually true that I've never given in church before, because I would always send my offering and my tithes online. So I realized that even though she's most of the time in the children's church, but the few times that she's in adult church with me, she has actually not seen. I just passed the offering basket and I felt like, oh, okay. So I explained to her that, okay, well, you could also give online. But I also put it at the back of my mind that I need to start to create that window opportunity for her to actually see me give. Give in church, see me give to the needy, see me give to people around. So see me give to the people that need. Yeah, So creating window opportunity, sometimes not just doing it and doing it in secret, but intentionally doing it because I want them to learn. I want them to learn. Yeah. So, and then another window opportunity to create is intercession. Window opportunities for intercession, also similar to praying. So allow your children to see how you intercede, calling them into your room, your praying room. Let them hear you intercede. Let them hear how you call out names of nations, how you call out names of people, and how you actually intercede for people. And another window opportunity you can create is that of evangelism as well, creating window opportunities for preaching the gospel. So by, for instance, when you go out with your children, intentionally in their presence, preaching the gospel, sharing tract, intentionally telling someone about Jesus. So just for them to see that, for them to have the opportunity to see you do it and to learn how to do it. And also taking them also on evangelism outreaches. For us, we do that a lot in our family. We take our children to evangelism outreaches because we want them to learn, we want them to see how we evangelize, how it's being done. So it's intentional. And then sometimes we walking down the street, and then let them know how the Spirit of God lays it in your heart to actually speak to someone about Jesus. So intentionally, right? And then another window opportunity that we should create for our children. One thing I also do, like pray, it's still similar to praying, but things I do when I'm walking. So sometimes when my daughter and I are walking down the street, I just have to speak in tongues because I just want her to see what you can do while you're walking. Good, it's good to gist, but much more than gisting, you could also use that time to pray. You could use that time to pray in tongues or to worship. So I just start to pray in tongues. I start to worship, trying to create window opportunities for her to see what you can do while you are taking a walk down the street, right? So these are some window opportunities that came to my heart and that I've also been putting into practice. Intentionally creating moments to pass across a message to my children, to teach my children about something. And I hope you have been blessed by this video. Do well to like, to share, to subscribe to my channel as well. God bless you. Bye.